Hey Pisces, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your love reading for December, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces and love for December? All right. So we got the card of go slowly. Pisces, go slowly. And I hate the distance between us. Pisces, not for all of you, but there was a message, I swear, that just popped in my head, and I said that some of you could be dealing with someone that that's in you could be in a third party relationship, or maybe you were, and now there's distance between you and somebody else. You guys broke up, whatever the case may be. But I feel that there's an energy here of coming, back together again with somebody. And this is, again, not for all of you, but the message is here, so I'm just going to say it. I feel like for some of you, if you get back together with a person who may have, cheated on you, I feel like you guys are going to have a somewhat difficult time getting back together again. But I do feel like, someone's coming back to you, Pisces. But you're going to go through a period of the usual, watching this person, spying on this person, feeling what are they doing? Who are they calling? Where are they at when you're not around? Things like that. But Spirit is saying, trust your intuition. If you feel if you get back with somebody that, they possibly didn't cut off their old ties, or they're going to be back to their old selves again, I feel like they will be, Pisces. This is just a side note for some of you. I feel like if you get back with this person, it doesn't matter how slow you go, trying to, as you come back together. I guess I'm trying to say, I just feel like this, you're gonna get stuck back, in a cycle. For someone here, if you broke up with somebody, I feel like it's the same, but I feel like somebody is constantly thinking about somebody. Somebody is always on their mind. So I just feel like you're going to be watching this person really closely. But that's enough of that message. But go slowly, Pisces, with something here. So whoever you are not with right now, their energy here is saying, hey, go slow about this. Don't rush into something, or think about it. Okay, think about it. All right, what else? Okay, we got happily single, and we had judgment. So Pisces, first off, this judgment card has really been wanting to come out. So judgment speaks of things like a renewal, like I said, coming back together again, some type of change. It also speaks of second chances, reflection, the past basically meeting the present. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay, because judgment is Scorpio. But judgment is here probably asking you to think about something, because we have this happily single card here. Are you happy single, Pisces, or are you feeling for whatever reason that you need to get back into a relationship, with someone else? Because Spirit is saying maybe just go slowly, right? There's no rush, to make this decision, right? Judgment is here because, you're probably really thinking hard about something, because judgment is a major, right? And judgment is the most influential right now. Judgment is trumping all these other cards, Pisces, that's on the table right now in my mind. My focus is on this judgment card. So I feel in the area when it comes to your relationship that is most powerful and influential is probably, asking you, hey, is this maybe just a time for you to just grow right now, Pisces? Maybe not get back into a relationship. Maybe you're loving it, being single. But judgment is hey, Pisces, look here. There's something you need to learn. There's an area where you may need some personal growth. So for some of you, this could be what you're doing right at this time. If you're separated, because for right now, I don't care what situation you're in, you're definitely separated because there's, distance between you and somebody else. But the question is why? Why is the distance here between you and this person? Is this an opportunity for you to grow? Because judgment says yes. When judgment shows up, it is a time to grow. Usually after a time of like some type of spiritual renewal or awakening, okay? And it tells me that you've been working hard on something, maybe to grow past something or to heal, from something, okay? But when judgment shows up, it's like, okay, you know what? Healing's taking place. Now you're ready possibly for some of you to start again, right? And go after your dreams and what it is that you want. But it's also a time, for you guys to process. So, of course, you have options because the universe isn't going to tell you necessarily what to do. It's going to nudge you. It's going to give you options and, different roads or paths that you can pick. Do I go back to this person or do I just spend time, do I stay with myself, right? Because it says that you're happy single here. I feel for some of you, someone's feeling like if I don't take, I hate the distance. Like I feel like you hate someone here, but there's an energy in someone's mind. Like if I don't do this now, if I don't move now, if I don't go back to this person now, then I may never get them back. But I don't know. Spirit is saying like, think about this. You may really like this person or they really like you. And maybe there's forgiveness that's needed between the two of you or something. But I know that someone's missing you or you're missing them, but you're not seeing this person like at all right now for some of you, nowhere, really like nowhere. But I don't know, Spirit is saying like maybe, spend some time, maybe a little more time with yourself, maybe, spend some time growing just a little bit more before you start over again, before you invest in this relationship, because you don't want to fall back into any like toxic, type of energy, Pisces, okay? Okay, I don't know. Look, reconciliation. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I do feel that for some of you, you're thinking about reconciling with somebody who possibly cheated, Pisces. Or if they didn't physically cheat, you just feel like, this person doesn't really give you what you need. Like you feel cheated in the relationship as a whole. All right. But nevertheless, like, there's an energy here of, two people missing each other, or somebody is, like missing you more than I think that you realize. You may think, Pisces, that this person is emotionless, cold, and probably unattached, but that's not the case. There's someone here that does miss you, or you miss somebody else. I don't know, but whoever this is a past life connection, okay, that I feel like, you may not have been expecting, to show up, in your life, in a time where some of you, may have settled for less. I feel like you finally met somebody that you felt like, is for you, but I don't know, there's rejection I'm feeling here, there's breakups, things like that between you and somebody else. And now, Pisces, you or your person are really just trying to move forward, right? And you're really at a crossroads for real. Now I'm saying you're thinking, because it's kind of like now or never. If I don't make this move now, then, I'm just never going to do it. Whether you feel like that you're going to lose the person forever, or they feel like they're going to lose you. I don't know, what the circumstances are, reverse the roles. But I feel like you're just fed up, with the drama. You just want things to be, right, Pisces? This is what you want, right? Because this person may confuse you, a lot when it comes to this relationship. And it hurts, right? It hurts. And for some of you, again, I keep feeling like third party. Maybe you feel like, that your person had someone on the side possibly, or maybe they were just really preoccupied, with other things. But I feel an energy of somebody else here, or some other energy. So either it's somebody's cheating, or maybe somebody's just always off doing something. I just feel the energy of other things going on, right? Whether it's people or maybe even circumstances. Maybe this person worked multiple jobs, I don't know. But, or maybe they were just preoccupied with other things. And so like really, you guys, I don't know, just, whatever, you get it. Anyway, another energy, I'm going to say it again, like the spying. I just feel like somebody's watching somebody or waiting for something. Somebody here, Pisces, is like waiting for like some type of opportunity, or they're waiting for like some type of offer of some kind. Maybe this is a phone call. I don't know. But, you know, stop playing like, you know, with your feelings like that. Because, like, or this person is like, both of you, somebody here is almost like manipulating their own feelings. I feel an energy of wanting to be with somebody else, but yet not, because of, you know, probably all kinds of circumstances. But, you know, you're lying to yourself. They're lying to themselves, right? Like, I feel that there's an energy of both people kind of thinking about each other a lot, maybe wanting a serious offer again, but maybe just not so sure, okay? But messages is like ringing all over your reading. So some of you can expect a message, or maybe you received a message in the past, you know, and it probably started like sparking up feelings for you, you know, about like, damn, you know, does this person even really care? Like, if somebody reached out to you, Pisces, recently, or when they do, I think the first question on your mind is going to be like, yo, does this person even care about me? Like, why the fuck did they even reach out or call? You know, like that. Like, you or somebody else really just wants to clear the air right now. And that's kind of like the messages that I'm getting, you know, from this card. Because again, because judgment is here, and it shows up because it's like work to do. Like, something needs to be fixed here that you know, are potentially like struggling with. Like, a lot of you or your person is like sitting around watching the phone, hoping you call, hoping you text, like really not enjoying the separation. Like, you and somebody else really aren't enjoying this, yet you're playing the game. So that's interesting here. You know, some of you definitely have trust issues with your person. Maybe not all, but some of you just do. I'm just saying, right? And others of you want nothing else, you know, in the world but to like be with this person. But I don't know, you're just keeping your feelings to yourself right now. You're kind of, you know, blocking people off, feelings off, things like that, or this is what your person is up to, you know. But you're doing this, you know, for two reasons. One, you're being spiteful, and the other reason is that, you know, you're just trying to work on you, right? You're trying to gain access to yourself and spend some time, you know, really working on yourself right now, right? But your person is definitely truly in love with you, and I'm just going to throw that out there, right? They may be working on their money and their security, you know, and stuff like that. Like, they're trying to resolve or issues, or they're trying to maintain unresolved issues. Like I said, for some of you, your person just has a lot, you know, going on, okay? So both of you, you know, really know each other. So I see, you know, how confusing this can be. That's why judgment is here, Pisces, you know, to kind of help you grow, you know, from this. And for some of you, maybe you need to stay single. If you ain't, you know, the distance between you two, you know, as the cards say, like a duh, like if you're happily single, then of course there's distance, right? But something needs to really take its time. Whether this is a decision you're trying to make, take your time, Pisces, okay? Take your time if you're thinking about a reconciliation. If you're waiting for someone, for those of you who are waiting to call, hoping that your person does it, it's going to be a slow process. I don't feel like your person's really moving but so fast. You know, their thoughts may be racing, but I don't feel like their activity will be. Yours either. Yours either. So we have the King of Coins. So some of you could just be, like I said, working on your money, working on your finances, working on your stability, you know. But the King of Swords is usually very stable and focused. So you're trying to maintain, you know, your life right now without thinking about this little twin flame you probably got going on here, right? You're trying to like just focus, work on your money, work on your home, work on your foundation, and just really stay focused. I get it. So that's good, right? It's not helping your heart right now, but it's definitely, you know, helping gain control, you know, of your mind for sure. What else for... Like 5 of coins. So you got a lot of coins popping over here, that's for sure. So stability is definitely important right now as you're transitioning through, you know, this growing curve for you that the universe is sitting here, right? But, you know, I feel like it's still a struggle, right? Things are still a struggle. 5 of coins, you're still struggling, you know, with something. For some of you, it could be finances, but for others of you, it's just your overall stability, like what you want in your life, where you want to see yourself, right? It's just really hard for you right now. You know, you're alone for some of you. You may not have a lot of friendships going on right now because, you know, you're just in that mindset of just, you know, I just want to be by myself right now. Like, I just want to be me and alone. So that's why some of you are single, you know, but you're struggling, you know, regardless, to balance everything, okay? And again, you know, the universe is here trying to help you because 5 of Pentacles is just like, look, I just want to get myself together, like before it's too late. I just want to be on my feet. Some of you, you want to be in a relationship and live happily ever after. To see that. Excuse me. All right, I don't really do reversals, right? So we have the Eight of Cups. Like, some of you, Spirit is definitely asking you to, like, hey, walk away from this for some, because your person may still have some healing to do, particularly for those of you who your person may have been, like, a little bit of a cheater, right? Eight of Cups, when you walk away with this card, you know, when you withdraw and you're letting go, you're doing it for, like I said, self-discovery. Like, you're doing it to grow, to work on some stuff that, you know, needs to be healed before you're able to, like, renew your relationship or even just renew your spirit. But Eight of Cups says, like, hey, you know, you guys kind of walked away, you know, to go find meaning. You know, it kind of reminds me of that Hermit card a little bit, right? But this is self-discovery, walking away. So you could have walked away from your person, you know, to some extent. Yeah, because again, like, another difficult, you know, situation, Five of Swords. Like, you felt like there was no winning with this person, or maybe that, you know, they were working against you, right? A lot of conflicts between you and this person, you know, and a lot of you felt like ultimately defeated. It's just like, you know what, this is just a little too fucking much. It's a little too much. All right, guys. So we got the Queen of Wands and we have the Tower. So those are two, you know, strong energies. Again, another major, right? So, you know, a lot of you, when a Tower shows up, you know, there's no way around something. You're going to have to, you know, go at it, you know, straightforward, like head first. Like, this is what it is. The Tower is like, nope, you're not getting around this. You had your chance to fix it. You did not, Pisces. And so now the Tower shows up again, you know, to kind of help you, because this card brings that energy of, you know, something is going to happen and it's going to hurt. Okay. But the universe says, like, it's for, you know, your best good. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here, because we have this Queen of Wands, and this just could just be the energy of, you know, your person. I don't know. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. You know, there could be, you know, this could be you, this could be your person, as far as like maybe your rising signs, whatever. I don't care. But the energy of the Queen of Wands is somebody who is maybe very popular, you know, can be a little arrogant, maybe a little bossy, things like that. But I do feel like when the Queen of Swords shows up, it's like, you know what, it's time to take charge, right? It's time to take charge of my feelings, my thoughts, my relationships, and really being honest with myself. Do I want this? Because for those of you who let this little cheater back, I'm not trying to wish like bad juju on your relationship, but I feel like it's just going to lead you to like another one of these Tower moments, you know, just, so I would just be mindful of that. Yeah, I don't feel like somebody's person here, you know, is ready. I don't know why I just heard Scorpio again. I don't know. Scorpio's like, it's definitely, be a Scorpio. It just keeps popping in my head. All right, let me move on, y'all. So back to this Tower, right? There's something you need to let go of, all right? Or something that you really need to awaken, you know, yourself to. Like, you know, if Spirit is sending you like a revelation here, like, hey, wake up, get back to yourself, right? Get back to this Queen of Wands energy, that feeling confident, feeling beautiful, you know, working on your business, because the King and the Queen of Wands can be an entrepreneur, you know, things like that, all right? But you need your confidence back, I guess, is what I'm really feeling here. And to some extent, like, this relationship has probably interfered with your confidence, right? And this Tower, you know, comes in because this, like, damn, this hurts, right? All of this just hurts. So that's that. All right, Pisces. So let's get you a couple more messages and then I'm going to let you go. All right. So think about it. Spirit is saying, like, do you just want to be single? It's okay to be single. It's okay to work on yourself. It's okay. When you're single, you grow. You know, you really get to know what you want in your life and what you don't want in your fucking life, right? Okay, so that's that. So we got the card of love, Pisces. How do you feel about that? You got sadness and loss. And then look, you got this release. Like, oh my God, for some of you, you definitely need to let something go. But Pisces, it's almost like you can't do it, can you? You can't let this love go because it hurts. It hurts. That's why you can't release this. You can't release it because it hurts. And that's crazy. You can't. It's like the determination is there, but it's hard for you to release this. Y'all see these cards? Look, you can't make this stuff up. Like, you love somebody here to the point to where you're sad without them, right? You're sad with them because you're not getting what you want. But look, release. So maybe you need to let it go. Hey, happily single. You know, as much, like I said, you want to. You wish you could fix it. But yeah, at the same time, you know, it's like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It hurts. I get it. Right? That's why this tower is here. I said that earlier. Like, you know, it's crazy. Look, gain control. Spirit is saying gain control. Gain control. I don't know. A lot of you are feeling something right now, or, you know, your higher self is just like, hey, Pisces, look, think about this a little bit. Like, what is it that you really want right now? What do you want as far as this relationship goes? Do you want to give this a try? Because clearly you're still healing, because sadness and hurt is here, right? You got the Five of Swords that was here earlier too, right? Look, you're just really attracted to this person. And that's the fucking struggle. Oh my God, look, hurt. Didn't I say that? I told y'all. Can't make this shit up. I can feel your reading, right? I can feel your reading. Some of you smoking, drinking, you know, things that are going on, because I guess maybe that's part of the healing process. Some of you are making plans, you know, to move on, or just to move on, you know, to somebody else. I feel that. You know, you're really trying to disconnect like your emotions from this situation, so, you know, you can relax. But Pisces, I'm telling you, past life connections ain't that easy. So I get it, right? Just pay attention to your thoughts. And I feel like if you want to release this person, as long as you gain control, you know, of your thoughts, you can gain control of your emotions, because, you know, thoughts trigger your emotions. So if you're struggling, like, just train your brain, right? And change is going to come in. I get it. It's hard, but I'm just saying. So Pisces, this is what I have for you guys. I don't think I really want to add anything else to this. I don't know. What do you want to know? I don't know. It'll be okay, Pisces. Things are going to, you going to fix this, because you.